Hey everybody, it's Keith with Blood Goods Beardies. Hope everybody's doing well this New Year's already. 2021, shaky start I saw. But I just wanted to come to you here quick and make a quick video about our keto lifestyle that we're getting back into. My levels were a little high for my sugar and stuff, so we wanted to get back into doing keto beginning of this year, and we've started again. But like I said before, I'm the big cook, so stay tuned. I want to show you guys my Fathead Keto pizza recipe. Stick around. Hey everybody, Keith with Blood Goods Beardies. Don't forget, if you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. That'll help me keep moving on. Trying to set some goals for 2021. Want to kind of get up around 100 or 200. 200 I would say subscribers. I know I'm only like 11, so not a lot of people actually follow me. But I wanted to let everybody know, I'm not somebody to really push anything on anybody or anything like that, but I'll put it out there. I enjoy it because there's so much food that you can eat when you're on keto. I have a lot of different recipes and stuff. The big drawback is you're not running out and buying stuff from fast food restaurants and stuff. If you do, it's pretty easy. You just get a burger and a side salad, ranch dressing, you're good to go. And trust me, I'm a big foodie. I've always loved food, and always will love food. So my palate has to be pleased with different things quite often when it comes to food. But I printed this off online. I will share the recipe. I think I just checked it out on my web browser to see or to get the recipe. But I'll gladly share it with you guys. And of course, like me, I'm always too late with starting my videos, and I don't ever think about it. You can hear it beeping. The one that's in the oven is done. But this here's what it looks like. Now I add oregano and basil and pepper and quite a bit of garlic powder, actually. One's coming out. One's going in. But make sure you're using parchment paper and not wax paper. 7 minutes, and I'll let the other one cool a little bit. Again, one of my faves to really make. It's a pain in the behind most of the time because of trying to flip it from one to another. A little hard, pardon the camera view and angle and stuff like that, but this here's what I do. I have another piece of parchment paper that I use to roll everything out and all that. Don't mind the mess. If you don't have a mess, you're not cooking, right? So what I'll do is, and yes, I'm just using, this is literally made for cookies. And that's what I'm using. But so that way there I don't rip the dough do, it's all falling apart on that side. And of course it's parchment paper, so it's really slick. I like to take it, put it between two pieces of parchment paper, flip it. You can see it came off the one. And then I'm feeling really gutsy. I try to kind of slide it over onto the other one. And I'm feeling kind of gutsy today, so we're going to do that. Sorry, pardon me. We're going to try to do that. Let's use a flipper. For those of you who cook know, this is not a spatula. They're actually called flippers. And y'all must be my lucky people because it worked without any issues. And I always slap it back on the pan. There, I'm ready for the next one, and when it comes out, yes, you'll notice that it's much larger than my pan, and that's okay with me. I guess I can put some of this stuff away while I am waiting. Shut up, Clover, you're fine. Just Dad. Doing a video. Oh, do you want to be seen in the video? Is that what your problem is? Come here. Come here. This is my crazy dog, Clover. Trying to love. Say hi, everybody. Let me adjust something on my camera. And this is my lovey Stella. Oh, yeah. And they're adopted sisters, so sorry about that cutout. Clover had bumped my camera and I was trying to fix it. But yeah, they're lovely sisters. Clover's the crazy one. She's the one that's always hyped up and ready to go and rocking, and you'll see my wife will be coming home here soon with our daughter, and you will see very soon that she is the crazy one. Not my wife and daughter, but Clover. She can't help it. She can't contain herself. Just the type of dog she is. So, right now I'm going to start making this pizza. And I know people will tell me and holler and complain about me using this type of sauce, but in all actuality it's only a couple of teaspoons or tablespoons, pardon me. As you can see me slopping it down here. That's what you got to do. Sorry again for the camera angle. Got to slop it down. And then spread it out. And I try to keep it very nice and fairly thin, so that way there, I'm not getting too many carbs with the sauce. But doesn't mean that I can't have any sauce. It just means I can't have as much sauce. And again, you got to remember too, I'm only having 2 or 3 slices of this, so it's not going to be a whole pizza. Or all of this sauce. Now this is mainly made from cheese, so if you're lactose intolerant, I really wouldn't recommend this. I mean, it is made from mozzarella, so it's already a really rich cheese. So that's that. And more mozz. Lots and lots and lots. This one here will be for our kids, so I'm not going to put any mushrooms on it. As you can hear, the other one is already done. I'll pull that one out of the oven quick. You see how gooey and stuff that still looks. Take a couple more minutes. And we'll be right back. Alright, sorry everybody. My wife and daughter just came home and I didn't want to put you guys through the chaos. So this is the second pizza. The other pizza is already in the oven. Already made it up. This one will be for my wife and I, so we're going to do some good stuff on here. I doubled the recipe today, so I already want to make 2 pizzas out of it. See, I'm just putting the sauce on. Just so you guys know, this is what I deal with when I'm cooking. Probably waiting for some pepperonis. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. And watch this beautiful dog when she does it. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Cheater. So that's what they're waiting for. Back to making the pizza. So that's really all of the sauce that we need. I'm going to go light on the cheese because there's already a lot of cheese in there. No, I'm not lactose intolerant, but put too much cheese in this, you won't be going number 2 for a while. A good amount of cheese. Do you concur, babe?
Yeah.
Or do you want more?
That's good.
It's good this time. Still gonna be sleeping on the couch.
Whatever.
So folks, there is a story behind me saying that all the time. It is just a joke. My wife and I do typically sleep downstairs because, especially in the wintertime, I know this is weird to say, but it gets way, way too hot in our bedroom because it's right, the first heater pretty much right off of where the boiler is. So the heat and the humidity from the boiler goes right into our bedroom. So that's keep a window fan in all year long in that room for that reason. I know this isn't a pepperoni, and my wife's already sitting down, so she's already sitting pretty, but she loves these mushrooms.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just how she sits, like this. Okay. I know that you won't see very many people out there really sharing their real lives with you, but I'm a real person. My family, we're all real people. Make mistakes. Do all that fun jazz. Now, usually I have green peppers and stuff, and I'll dice them up real fine and put them on here. Make what I like to call a garbage pizza. It's really just a supreme. Usually that and black olives and all the good morsels of stuff. So that'll be our pizza here, and here in about 20 seconds we're pulling the kids' pizza out, possibly. Not possibly, we definitely are. Shut off the timer before it goes off. Yeah. Look at that. Nice
That's
and
good.
melted. Pretty much all you're really waiting for the second time around is for the cheese to melt. Fixings to go together. So that's our pizza. That goes in. Now it says to put it in for 5 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I put it in for another 7, which is what it calls for originally. I put it in for another 7. Nothing wrong with our our oven or anything. You want another one? Sit. Yes, we spoil our dogs. Sit. Pretty. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Sit pretty, cheater. Sit pretty. Girl. You want a Roni?
Yes, please.
Sit pretty. I'm just kidding. Here's a couple of them.
Thank you.
Because we don't have very many. I mean, we shop at the big box store. That's what we do. But when you're on the keto diet and you love pizza, you end up buying stock and pepperonis and mozzarella cheese and mushrooms. I saw you going for that. It ain't happening. All your fresh greens and all that fun stuff. So I also use a lot of it for cooking, just to flavor things up. So these here are my best friend. Right there, regular white mushrooms. We are besties. Sorry about the noise.
Because you're both fun guys.
Yeah, we're both fun guys. My wife for the dad joke. Typically it's me. Yeah, I think all the kids are up playing on their gaming systems. Because that's what teenagers do. guess I did have some black olives in there to fertilize it. But that's pretty much it, folks. We got another almost 4.5 minutes for this pizza to cook. While I'm on here, I want to let you guys know that Taz is doing great in her new enclosure. She hides a lot underneath her hide, but she, you know, is slowly learning that when we open the door, she can come out on her own and, you know, doing that kind of stuff. And I haven't seen her really use her bed yet, which is kind of disappointing, but, you know, I'm sure that she will. Sorry, as I'm talking, I'm cleaning up. This is what I do. I always tell my kids too, is as you're going, you clean up. That way there, when you're done, you don't have so much to clean up. Because right now, what am I doing? Waiting anyway. So are my dogs still. Aren't you? Hmm? We're both good girls tonight. Yeah, tonight. So far. I tell everybody that they're like the Pennsylvania weather. Everything's good. Wait about 15 minutes, that'll change. For the most part, they're good dogs. You hear that, Clove? I said that about you on camera even. Only 3 more minutes. Not even 3 more minutes. That's good after a long week of work, a long day of work. See, I enjoy doing this stuff. Kind of get your brain off of everything else. But yeah, that's what we're doing. 2 more minutes, and that'll be done. Pull that out and show it to you guys. Well, I put the Ronies away, though. Put them away. Come here. Sweet Stella. When we first got her, we were at our local mall, and they have an SPCA store there, which is where you go to adopt dogs around here. And there's actually a storefront there, and we walked in, and we're just looking around and getting treats for Clover, which is, we got her from the SPCA, so we like to give back, and we buy treats and stuff like that from them, and you know, that helps fund them because they're a non-for-profit organization. And we were in there doing that, and Stella was in there, and she was in there because the SPCA employees brought her in just to kind of show her off to people and hopefully get her adopted, right? And so when we were in there, of course, we had all 3 of our kids too, and next thing you know, we're in there loving on this dog. Her name is Stella. And they told us that, you know, she had issues with the previous owners and definitely did not like the male of the household for whatever reason. They didn't tell us why. So we went to leave the store and she followed us. So my wife and I, having hearts, along with our kids, On and Ewan, we talked about her the whole way home. This is what, 2 days later? dark pizza. 2 days later, we were in at the SPCA visiting her. And then about a week later, we had her at our home. She was mean. She would always snarl and show her teeth and growl. Just whenever, you know, whenever she didn't want to do something is when that happened. So, the more we worked with her, the less it happened. Now, she still does it every once in a while. Don't you? Usually when she's in a really bad mood. But just like us people, dogs have bad days too.
You're not in a bad mood, Daddy.
But I'll tell you this. When there's food around, she's never in a bad mood. Right?
Like her mama.
And her dad. Wherever they are. But now she lives with us. She's living a happy life. She's lost a lot of weight.
What?
She's more active now. She can actually climb up onto our couches and stuff in the living room and climb steps and stuff now without just stopping halfway up. She seems a lot happier now, so that's pretty cool. And Clover, she's just rambunctious. She's just an in-your-face type of dog. Well, I like to say she can't control her liquor. Ain't that right, Clove?
Go give Daddy hugs.
What? Get Daddy hugs? Come here. Daddy hug? No. Daddy hug. Daddy hug. Go for a kiss. But she plays dead and everything else too. You act like you shoot her, she rolls over on her back. So I wanted to make this a quick video, but apparently it's not gonna be. What? What? Next time I'll show you guys Taz and her new enclosure so you guys can all see her. But right now, I think I'm gonna sign off of here and go get some grub in my belly. What I like to call Uncle Belly. He's getting hungry. So, hope everybody's 2021's going better than 2020. I can't wait to make more videos. You guys will probably, maybe I'll make some more keto videos. Please comment, like if you like the videos, subscribe if you enjoy them, and pass it on. And I'll have more of my random, crazy keto recipes on here in the future. So until then, this is me telling you to have a great day. And until next time, God bless everyone.